boat stopped. I'm like, oh, right, this is not, I should have just stuck in my lane, stayed on the boat, and just said I can't do it. Again, in a 3-hour period, I forget some of the things that I read all the time. Just say I don't know how to do it. I'm not prepared. How many of you have been in a situation and you just can't say I'm not prepared? That's not the first thought, second thought, third thought, or even fourth thought that comes to mind. We think about, yeah, I can do it. I'm pretty certain I can do it. Nope, I can do it because I'm a leader. And somebody under me asked me to do it. Right? Knowing what your strengths are, it helps the people that you're influencing. Again, leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. You know your strengths, you know your areas of opportunity, you know what you have to work on. But more importantly, you know who the people you need to go to make that thing happen. It's all about teamwork. We talk about planning ahead. Nice little acronym here. Plan ahead. The P is for predetermine a course of action. It's kind of going to the drawing board, physically or metaphorically. Lay out your goals. How many times have we heard, if you write it down, you're more apt to accomplish it? Right? That's laying out your goals. Adjusting your priorities. How many of us have had like a weekday off? We wake up in the morning and we say, you know what, I need to do items A, B, C, D, E, and F. You don't write any of them down. Oh, let's use this example. How many of us men have been given things to pick up from the grocery store? It's like 5 things. I don't need to write that down. I got that right here. Locked, thrown away. What happens when you get to the grocery store? Those 4 things turn to 2. Or those 4 things turn into 5 things or 8 things, none of which you had locked in your head, right? Your priorities are off. Why? Because you did not lay out your plan. You did not lay out your goals. Now that's just a simplified example, but you have to lay this stuff out to actually make it come to fruition. Notify key personnel. Teamwork. Key personnel. People that can assist you in delivering whatever product or whatever results need to be delivered. Again, this is so important because we end up, nope, I can do that, and yes, I can do that too. You want to do what? I've got that. Yes, I can do that. Not a problem at all. You go back to your desk, shoot, 96 hours to get all these things done. How in the world am I going to do it? And then when your peers come by and say, hey, Dom, you look stressed. No, I'm good, I got it. You need help? Nope, I'm good. You guys have fun. That's what we do. Why? Because we got it in the bag. A for head, allow time for acceptance. When you notify key personnel, so that there's 2 ways of notifying somebody. There's the military way. Hey, I need you to go do that. And even though this environment is not military, I'm sure some of us may or may not have heard that before. And then there's hey Joe, I'm working on this project and I need help in this area. Is this something that you can help me with? Do you have the ability to do this, say over the next 2-3 days? Joe says yes. Or Joe might say, you know what, let me get back to you on that, right? Allowing time for acceptance. They may come back and say, you know what, I don't have the capacity to make that happen. Or this, you know what, I got it, and I know 3 other people that can help me out with this to help you out with these 3 areas. Oh, now it takes a lot off of my plate. Heading into action, that's the H, head into action. Now that we've got a team put together for this project, now we can move forward. And when you're working with a team, isn't it just natural to be more confident? Whether the confidence comes from, if this fails, I'm not the only one that gets blamed, or the confidence comes from, you know what, we're gonna make this thing happen. I'm gonna learn along the way, and I'm gonna add some more skill sets to my gunny sack. Expect problems. Name a boxer that steps into the ring that plans on never getting hit. It doesn't happen. You expect problems. The example I just gave when I operated that smaller boat for about 3 minutes, I didn't expect any problems. I was just smooth sailing from here to here. I should not have any problems. I didn't know what I was doing. But when you expect problems, naturally it limits your stress. And I don't even have to ask by show of hands. I know everybody in here throughout the day would enjoy the opportunity to limit stress in their lives. expect problems. When you expect them, you know how to adjust, you know how to maneuver, you know how to switch from operating with your mind and operating with your heart, right? Always point to successes. This, for leaders, for most people, is one of the hardest things to do. We will predetermine, we will lay out, we will adjust, we will notify, we will allow, we will head into action, we will expect problems. Ask a leader, hey, what are you good at? So I'm really not good at this, that. I mean, that's what people do. It's very easy for us to go down that path. But if you focus on your successes or point to successes, naturally that gives you the confidence. For those of us with children, what do? Hey, Johnny, remember when you did this? And like, oh yeah, I remember. It doesn't hurt. Blood everywhere. No, you are good. It's a success. All you do is run and jump off five flights of stairs. It's okay. We're pointing to successes. But for some reason, we forget to apply that logic or that mindset to our life. And daily review your plan. If you don't daily review your plan, one, it doesn't stay in the forefront of your mind. You're not thinking about it often enough to actually make the adjustments you need for the plan to be successful.